All right, guys, back at it again. Let me get the computer all situated. Then we'll be ready for the next move. So we have the white cross. We've practiced the white cross several times, and we know how to get it there all on our own. If you're still not there yet, you need to go back to the first video and rewatch and keep practicing until you can get all four of these pieces together. Then that's when you're ready to go on to solving your four corner pieces. Okay, so the corner pieces are solved in a different way than how we solved the cross. Remember on the cross, we wanted them all to be down here in the yellow layer. That's actually not how we want it to be when we solve for the four white pieces around the side. We actually want them to be in this last layer, but facing us, not at the bottom, but facing us. So if I look at these three pieces, remember my white is still facing towards the ceiling, but if I look at these three pieces, none of them are white. That's okay. All we have to do is turn the whole cube. These three, they're not white. So we're going to turn it again. These three, not white. This time I do have a white. Okay, so when I do have a white, the same rule applies to when I solve the cross. I have to look at the color that's next to it. This one is white and orange, which means that this corner belongs on the orange side. So now I have to match up the color diagonally to its correct spot. This one is orange and blue. That doesn't match. So I'm going to turn it. This one's orange and red. It doesn't match, so I'm going to turn it. This one's orange and green. Doesn't match, so I'm going to turn it. Now I have orange and orange. That does match. When I find a match, this is the move that I'm going to make. The white is facing towards the top. The orange matched up. And the white piece that I want to move is facing towards me. When it's facing towards me, you're going to make this move. Here we go. We turn it away from the side that it was supposed to go to. Let me show you that again. Oranges are matched up. I'm turning it away from the orange side. I pull the top layer down. I pull the orange piece, that white piece that I just had, the orange and white one, back where it was originally. And then I put the two pieces back to the top. That's how I put in the corner piece. You know you will have done it right if I turn it to the side and my colors match. If it's a different color here, I've done it wrong. But these two are both orange and it's on the orange side, so it matches. Let's do it again. White piece is towards the top. I'm looking at these pieces in the bottom row that are facing me, and I found one. A white piece that's facing me that's in the bottom row. This white piece matches with orange, so now I have to find the orange side. These two do not match, so I'm going to turn it. These two do not match, so I'm going to turn it. These two do not match, so I have to turn it. These two, they do match. Orange to orange, that's a great deal. Okay, now, when I find the match, I want to take that white piece and face it towards me. Don't worry about this white piece, we'll fix it later. This is the white piece that I'm worried about because the oranges match in the corner and the white piece is facing me. When it's facing me, this is what I want to do. Turn it away from its colored side. Let me show you again. The orange pieces are matching. The white piece is towards me, and I'm going to turn it away from the orange side. I pull the top down one time. I put the white piece back where it was, turn it back to the left one time, and then I pull the top part up. I know that I will have done it right if these three pieces now are all matching. They match at the top and they match on the sides. We have two more pieces to go. Here's a white piece right here, but this time it's green. Green and orange don't match, turn it. Green and blue don't match, turn it. Green and red don't match, turn it. Green and green do match. So when I have them, the white is facing me. Remember, I turn it away from the colored side. Turn it away, pull the top down, put the piece back, and then I pull the top up. Now I have 3 pieces, 1 left to solve. Not any here, not any here. Here's one right here. This time, it's the blue piece. The blue piece goes with the blue side. Blue to blue, make sure they're matched up. Now I'm going to turn it away from the blue side. Turn it away, pull it down, put it back, and pull it up. Now I have all 4 corner pieces solved where they're supposed to go. Sometimes this doesn't always happen. Sometimes you get a piece that's actually backwards, like this piece. See how it's in the top row? It's not in this bottom layer where it's supposed to be. That's okay. We just have to do one move, then we'll be able to get it there. So first step, we have to actually move it because it's in the right spot, but it's facing the wrong way. So let's move this white piece down to the bottom, turn it out of the way, and then put this piece back up. So now it's down here at the bottom. Sometimes you don't get the move that we just had, you just get one in the bottom and you follow the same rules. Okay, so if it's in the bottom layer, all you have to do is put it under any corner that's not solved. So this one's solved, solved, solved. This one's not solved. So I want to make sure that that white piece is under the side that is not solved. And when you do this, all you have to do is turn that layer, this piece that's not solved, towards you 1 time. Turn the bottom layer backwards 1 time. You're turning it counterclockwise 1 time. Then I'm just going to put this piece back where it was. That way I don't mess up either my cross or that corner piece that I already put in place. And then now when I look, it should be in the bottom layer like we want it. And all I have to do is match it up to the red side. These do not match. These do not match. But these do match. And remember, it's turn it away, pull it down, put the white piece back, and take it back to the top. Same rules apply. So if you have one in the top, but it's oriented the wrong way, you need to get it to the bottom. If you have one that's in the bottom, then you need to put it under a corner that's not solved to get it into the bottom layer. Then you can follow the move to put it back up. You'll know that you have solved it correctly if all the white ones are facing towards the ceiling. And when I look on the sides, all 3 colors all match in a row. If I had blue, orange, green, I didn't do it right and I need to redo. All of these should be the same color all the way around. That's how you know that you did it right. Sometimes you can spin it 1 time, and if you spin it and they all match, then you've done it correctly. Keep practicing this move set over and over again until you can solve not only the white cross, but also those 4 edge pieces all on your own. If you get stuck, go back, rewatch the video, pause it, look at it, study those steps so that you can figure out how to put in these 4 and then these 4.